Action.
All right, I have a question. Would you ever date outside of your race?
I have.
You have?
I've dated outside my race, yeah.
What happened?
I actually took this, and I don't know like the politically correct term, but I'm just gonna say I took this white girl to prom in high school, yeah. My experience dating outside my race, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of side comments and shit, but it was fine to me. You know, like I don't put color on a person. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I like you, I like you. I fuck you purple, green, orange, yellow, a skunk.
I have a funny prom story. I mean, I went to prom with like a close friend of mine who was like, she dropped out of high school the last semester of high school, but she only had 14 credits. So, I mean, I knew I just wanted her to like go to prom, and obviously I wasn't dating anybody at the time, so I was just like, or ever dated anybody. So I was like, well, they should come on, let's just go to prom together. And we took like back-to-back photos, like we was like besties, like.
So y'all didn't
No, we like literally rode around our hometown listening to music and shit. We watched this girl that was living across the street from me at the time. She was driving up and down the bypass. I was like, she definitely got to be off an edible right now, because we was like, where the fuck is you going? You just driving up and down the bypass just back and forth. And we watched her do it like 6 times.
And that was fun. We were just looking forward to the after party. Cause you know it was like, oh, it's prom, we gonna
We had nothing to do with Indiana.
I don't know about this, but when we went to prom, like we looked forward to after prom, cause everybody's like, yo, we gonna you know what I'm saying?
I don't even like people like that, if you really want to know. I just, you know, I don't care for it.
I just remember my homegirl Melanie, well actually my girlfriend at the time, you know what I'm saying, my high school sweetheart, whatever. We had broke up, and that's when I took the white girl to prom, and she was so mad. She was mad. And for a while, like I'm, you know, we're in our 30s now. I think for a while, like even because we still like best friends to this day, you know. And even like for a while, she would like bring that shit up. Like, I remember you took that white girl to prom, and I'm like, damn, like.
You know, my cousin took my I would say middle school and high school like crush. No, my cousin Davron took her to prom, and I was going to ask her to go because she had left our high school to go to another high school, and basically my cousin asked her to prom, and I was like, I wanted to ask Shay to go to prom, and he was like, I already asked back in November. I was like, nigga, what the f***?
You give up too easily. You gotta, you gonna have to battle for us. You gonna have to battle for us.
I've been doing this since I was a teenager. It's fine.
Okay, well I see where you get it from then. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, reversal things that need to be had in your life because you are so stuck in your ways, and people like to be fought for. The fuck I look like chasing somebody? You see what I'm saying? Like they like a little like, damn, do you give a fuck about me?
Don't try to fix this.
No, let me explain. Fighting for somebody, if I want you, I'm gonna get you. There's a difference between chasing and then fighting for someone, right? Chasing somebody is like you are going out of your way for somebody who is not with you. Right? Fighting for somebody is like, okay, you guys have like a mutual thing going on, and like maybe they just want you to put in a little more effort. You see what I'm saying? So there's a difference, but we ain't chasing. Me personally, I like mature individuals. I like people who have a brain in their heads.
Well, I'm 30, and that's this big age, that shit is dead. And even the people that have been in my DM recently, I'm just like, we've already been at this twice before. This is not happening a third time.
I'm gonna say this, and because I wanted to tell you this offline, but I'm gonna say this because people need to hear this shit.
Yeah.
You know if somebody wants you.
Right.
Yeah. It point blank. Period.
Yeah.
If they wanted you, they would let you know. If they wanted to, they would have. You see what I'm saying? So moving forward, with you, anybody, everybody, the world, stop wasting your time with people who don't fucking want you. You know what I'm saying? There's no, oh my gosh, I think this, I think that. No, you know. Their actions, their words, everything will let you know if they want you or not. So this like conversations that you're having with your friends, your girlfriends at night, like, oh my gosh, I think, he don't want you. Because if he wanted you.
This is true.
If he wanted to.
True.
So yeah, we gonna kill that shit. But Have you ever? Oh well, we can't even have that conversation because you never had. Have you had sex with somebody in the shower?
We didn't do all of that, but we did shower together.
And how was that?
The person was a little bit more heavier than me.
Yeah, not heavy. But I've had sex in a hot tub. I've had sex in the backseat of my car. I've had sex on a ping pong table. That's pretty much it.
Oh, she's taking it. On the fitness side, and
Oh.
we took turns. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you finish, and I got out.
But how did you like that? Like, how was that for you?
I mean, it was cool. Like, it was no big deal. I just went along with it the one time I did do it, but it's not something that I like look forward to it all the time. I would never be consistent in taking a shower with another person.
Oh, okay. See, me, I don't like taking showers with people because I like to wash my ass. I like to get in and get out. I like to get in the shower and get out. Like I don't want you to. Oh, I'm gonna wash. I don't want you to wash me because you don't know how I like to wash myself. So I will shower, then you can shower, and then we can meet up after the shower. I don't think they make tubs big enough to be having two people in the shower. Like, we're adults. Like, unless you weigh like 50 pounds, I feel like it's gonna be uncomfortable in any type of setting of a tub. Now, if you have a hot tub, there's more room. As far as the shower goes, we can one at a time. I had sex in college with this human being, and I saw this person at school the next day, and they was like, "Yo," we was in the elevator, and they was like, "Yo, you might want to get tested." I'm like, "What you mean?" And they was like, "I got chlamydia," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I wish you would have told me that before."
If someone ever gave me a STD, I would go to their home and burn down their blow-up mattress.
I knew something was off. Because, I'm like trying to do my thing, and they just get like everything was like I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Because your mind, you was like, I know I'm not that big. It's okay, you're not in that business, but I'm normal too. That's the term that we're gonna use today.
No, but my thing is this though, like aside from that, so no, I got tested and I didn't have anything, thank God. But yeah, that's crazy because I feel like this person knew they had some shit. And because like I said, I just knew something was off. Like, I've had sex with a lot of people and like I've never had no issues with it. Like everything was like and I wasn't even all the way in. So I'm like, right? That's what I'm saying. So I'm like,
it always happens.